Hello traders, you're with day 10 of our small count day trading challenge. Today is 17th of April and I'm gonna share with you the daily recap, what we had on our stock scanners before the bell, was our trading plan, the analysis, and also the execution of couple of trades that we have. Today we finished the day good, green. But let's see first how was the situation on pre-market side. You can see it was less or more. Some big companies had some drop before the on the pre-market. Google and Meta was in red together with Nvidia. So this is the situation on the S&P 500, and let me share with you what was the the main gappers for today. So this is a record. This video is recorded 2 minutes before the bell. You can see what is the situation. Actually, our main gappers was BLBX and CFRX. Uh, those company was with huge difference, huge change. BLBX was with 250% change, with very low float around less than 2 million and market cap for of 7.5 million, with low institutional or insider ownership. This company was in the technology services sector, and the good news for it was that there is announcements for agreement, uh, merger agreement with another company. So you can see this is 9:28, so 2 minutes before the bell. BLBX was 237 scalper with volume around 5 millions, or average volume of 50k. You can understand how good is this. Second one was CFRX, almost 200% again change. Small cap with around 2 millions, and also the float was micro zero point 0.4. That was the information that I had before the market. There is about 20% institutional ownership on CFRX, and this company is part of the health technology sector, for which we had industry report today. This company was part of the top performers in that report, and I guess that lead to the attention of the retail traders on it. So we have also a couple of other stocks like PRST, which I believe was also active on Friday. We have CNSL, DFLY, CMCT. All those are above than 20%, but we focus only on the two gappers. Why? Because um, they had very low float. We expected to have huge volatility, so we built our trading plan only on them. Um, and this is our thinking process on BLBX. The idea was to have view breakout on the VWAP. So usually we want to have confirmation on the VWAP, to broke it, to take at least 10 cents above it, and then to go for long. Here this is like around 10 25, 10:30. That was the goal for it. And you can see here I'm drawing with arrows um, the the next target price. So if we have correction on the long side, jump on 10:30 to the next a resistance line, then we can jump again for the next resistance line, etc. And CFRX, that was our second company. I mentioned already what was the news and what was the flow that was present in this. For it, we had very single strategy breakout of the pre-market high. You can see that is 260 at the moment. As I said, 1 minute before the bell. Actually, we are here 2 minutes before the bell. So we had a single plan entry price 260 with the target price 30. That was a good window that we want to play on the long side. So we had only those two stocks, trading plan on those two stocks. And now let me show you the execution of these trades. The first one is exactly on the market open 9:30 on CFRX. Let me just get back 10 seconds. Okay, you can see this is the first, this is 10 second or 15 second at the beginning. Um, Candles. The beginning we had a little bit. I have to move back. Okay, exactly on the bell. 9:30 and 10 seconds. What we had 250, mix of green and red on the tape, and I anticipate here a little bit early. I jump on 252. Our target plan was to jump on 260, and what happened? This is 13 seconds after the bell. That was not correct decision. The beginning we had a little bit squeeze and then sell off. Right. On this first minute of the market, we had big mixture of sellers and buyers, and on stocks with very low float, we cannot predict what will happen basically. So that was not a good initiation. We needed to have confirmation for 260, not to anticipate on 252. So that was not okay. Let me see. I think we take this was our first trade was we take this as our maximum loss per trade, which is $50. Why? Because our target price was 30, so we had um, potential win of $100, which also, still give us risk reward ratio 2 to 1, even if we take this maximum $50 worth per trade. And the idea was that we're on the bell, so it's possible to have red to green, so first couple of seconds to have correction on the downside, then to go long, but we didn't want to risk more than $50 to be strict on our discipline, and we pay out. You can see that here we touched the VWAP. Maybe that was the good entry price. If the people watch here this level for support and to jump long on that moment, 220, 230, something like that, with green on the tape, it maybe it will be good one. BOLBX, we had very huge volume on the first minute after the bell, not reflected in a big price change. Second candle, something like indecision again in the same price range. So we didn't focus so much on PRST. Actually, we miss huge spike on the long side. It was touched the view up, but anyway, now I saw on the scanners that CFRX is going again on the 260 260 area, so I prepare for second trade on it. Now again, it was anticipation 254. It was a little bit too earlier. Actually, this was the same mistake that was done on the previous trade, but now we are doing the recap itself. But when you're trading, you're not so focused on what are your mistakes, what you do. You do this reflection usually after that, after the trading sessions, and here it's very easy to see that we did one mistake here, we did the same mistake here, but with a different resolution. I think our second trade was better. Yes, we broke 260, 270. Target price was 3 as per our plan, pre-market plan. As you remember, our first trade we keep until our max was per trade $50. So only after that we take. Here I take another 200 shares, so I do scaling on 274. Our average price is 265, for which was good decision after this 10-second consolidation to candles. We had again correction on the long side, so I take this opportunity. So now we are with 400 shares, good average price, looking for $3. We have 290, again pullback, huge seller on 290. Then we sell on 280, half of the position, actually full position. And after this trade we had $4 realized for the day. So at the same moment I saw again a lot of transactions in green on the tape, so I jump long for 200 shares with the hotkeys immediately for the resolution for uh, $3. This is my third trade. You can see we had this resolution, touch $3 for a second, and then get back to 19. And here I stop. So for this trade, I pay out on the same entry price that I enter here. So we are just burning commission. So from this trade, I will show you later on the our trading platform. We have $0, but commissions are there. So not good trade. After we pay out our 400 shares that make us positive for the day. Now here you see I'm chasing the trade after we broke 3-0. The first time we didn't manage. Now I expect high resolution. Entry price on 330 with 200 shares. And here, just a second to see, 935. It's 1 minute chart. So here I jump that moment. 330. Um, that was a little bit chase the support line you can see is 3.0. So I jump on 3.30 with risking $3. So our stop was on $3 for 350. That was our plan at that moment. We had pullback for a couple of seconds. Consolidation for a second or two. I hold this trade a little bit longer. Now we have pushing of the bulls. 330. Average price is 313. I do scaling here on 328, average price 321. We have 400 shares at that moment, looking for 350. Here on level 2, I saw a lot of buyers on some levels. You can see here there was a lot on 50, 60, 100, 70. For for me, that was good sign. Here I start looking for setup on 5 minutes, 1 minute, supporting lines where we can be. That was big sell off. And just a second before that, here I take my off on 326. I'm green on a day with small win. So that was my fourth trade. And this one is my next and last trade for the day on CFRX. So here we had the same pullback with strong support on 3.0. So we are risking 10-15 cents. Our entry price is 14 for retest on 350 and broke them. So we're buying here micro pullback. 200 shares, average price 314. Here it takes a little bit to resolve. I'm just fast forwarding for you to see. 1 minute later, we already broke 330. We are enter on with average price with 200 shares more on average price 326. We basically bought high of this candle, 10-second candle. Our second entry was on 336. That's why our average price was a little bit high. Anyway, we had a lot of signs that were good for the long side. We had resolution to 350 for a second and sell off. Retest on 350. At that moment, I saw a little bit worry sign on 350. There was big seller there. I knew that either will it will be hard to broke 350. Consolidation 10 cent below. This I can say usual 10-second sell off for a second, and then you can see now get back in the same direction. I can say that this is stop loss burnout when you have such kind of uh, price decrease and then regain for 20 seconds. For me, this is stop loss burnout. This consolidation around 240 continue almost 1 minute. Touch 350 again. Here we broke it resolution to 360. Didn't manage to hold. And now we are on the train for the long side. 360 again. We take half of our size on 365. Very good exit. And then the second exit was 350. So that was our last trade, fifth trade actually. We had 5 trades today on CFRX. Well played, I can say. Started with the one losing trade, but following our discipline, our rules, and then few more scaling. Here you can see all our trades, 5 trades. Third one was for nothing, only commissions. The first one was losing one, but again, we follow our rules. This is part of the game. Then we had 3 good trades, uh, all of them with scaling, so we increased our shares during the trade after our starting position of 200 shares. And this is day 10 recap. So I hope you enjoyed and you find it useful. So please like and subscribe our channel to support us. Take care and bye from me.